Hello, my name is John Boger. I'm a data architect and Power BI specialist. I will be showing you the power of Power BI to gain insights into ABCs and FoodNet data. The Power BI collaboration portal is accessible by both the CDC and the states using row-level security. I'm going to go through this quickly to show you some of the highlights of the tool. Today we will cover three main workflows: reviewing preliminary data submitted to the CDC, collaborating to clean preliminary data by reviewing exceptions and warnings, and finally exploring closed-out data to gain actionable insights. The screen that you see now shows an overview of the preliminary data by program and pathogen. A typical user would only see one program. Here you can see a quick summary of the total number of transmissions and cases for both ABCs and FoodNet programs. Now I'll click the FoodNet button to explore my reporting options. First, we will use the Insights Data Dashboard, where we can see a summary numbers about raw data submissions and drill down to line listings. After that, we will come back and review the Attention Error Console to collaborate on scrubbing the preliminary data. The Insights Data Dashboard shows preliminary data for transmissions and cases. The data is visible by state, year, pathogen, and transmission type. As we noted previously, transmissions are records where the case status has not been set. Cases are records where the case status has been set. The user can right-mouse click on any number to drill down and see the line listings that make up the summary number. For example, we can drill down on the pipeline EIP FDD, which represents HL7, to see the HL7 transmissions that make up this number. Here we can see the 210 HL7 messages. On the detailed line listing, you can further drill down into patient, error, and case detail views. After reviewing the transmission and cases, the user can easily go back and look at the Attention Error Console by clicking the back button. The Attention Error Console shows a breakdown of attention flags and errors. Attention flags are warnings that should be reviewed before submission, but do not stop processing. Errors are business rule exceptions that require a higher level of scrutiny. The user can mouse over any individual error or warning to get more information. For example, if I mouse over the person error, I will see that this error is caused by a missing person ID. After cleaning the data, the user can use Power BI to gain more insights and actionable intelligence. We will cover three main ways to do this: Google-like question and answers that use natural language queries, trend column and line charts that allow for explaining the increases and decreases, finally animated bubble charts that show changes in both overall numbers and growth rates over time. Notice how we can quickly ask natural language questions such as show the number of cultures by state for Salmonella, and choose any version of Salmonella over the last 2 years. Additionally, we can map the data map number of cultures by county, state, Georgia. And we can also limit it to the top 5 counties. We can drill through the column and line chart to see our EIP Insights analysis dashboard. The dashboard highlights the number of cultures, number of hospitalizations, number of deaths, and other attributes such as incidence rates. We can filter by pathogen. I'll select CAMPy. We can expand the column and line chart, trend analysis. Then we can use the power of artificial intelligence to explain the increase for a particular year. For example, 2012 has a significant increase. To analyze this more, I can go to explain the increase. Here I'll discover there was a 16.83 increase for the number of cultures between 2011 and 2012, and then Georgia, Tennessee, and Minnesota made up the majority of this increase. There are other factors here as well that we can look into. I'm going to go back and choose all pathogens. Finally, we can review an animated bubble chart over time with incidence rate growth across the x-axis and overall incidence rate across the y-axis. We can see that Salmonella and CAMPy are the largest in terms of size, and that Vibrio and Cyclocephaloria have shown the largest growth. The size of the bubbles represents death rates. There are many other features of Power BI, such as data-driven alerts, Excel analysis, artificial intelligence, and publishing to the web that we don't have time to cover today. I hope you have enjoyed this glimpse into Power BI insights, and now we will turn it back over to Megan to show how all the pieces fit together.